I was holding my phone in my hand. I was actually going to make a call when two Fulani boys on a machine rolled from behind me, grabbed my phone out of my hands, and they started speeding off. My immediate reaction was like somebody is playing pranks on me. These people must know me and they're trying to, they're playing pranks. But I saw my phone traveling away from me and the speed of traveling was increasing. Ladies and gentlemen, the 29th of September 2022 was a Thursday. Friday, the 30th, as you all know, is something like half-day work. Following day was going to be 1st October, but the actual public holiday was Monday. That was going to be 2nd October. So we were looking at a long weekend, or something like 4 days. So I decided to take a walk on this road under construction between the Games Village and Area 1 in Abuja. The express road. I was on the right lane facing Games Village. And I had my phone in my hand. And by the way, let me tell you about phones. When these phones came, I think when it became possible I did buy the 090, but it's something that I was more or less compelled to do. I didn't like it because you are going around with phone everywhere you go, and your life will be under other people's control. They can call you, they can reach you. I didn't like the idea of it, so I was one of the last people to do it. But now, you cannot operate your account, you cannot pay money, you can't do this, you can't receive money except you have a phone. Now, so I was walking on that road that Thursday morning, on the 29th of October, 2022. I was holding my phone in my hand. I was actually going to make a call when two Fulani boys on a machine rolled from behind me, grabbed my phone out of my hands, and they started speeding off. My immediate reaction was like somebody is playing pranks on me. These people must know me and they're trying to, they're playing pranks. But I saw my phone traveling away from me and the speed of traveling was increasing. Then it dawned on me that, look, they have seized my phone. So I began to run after them, but it was useless running after them. I was running after them, I was shouting, thief, thief, thief. But it was useless. Those boys sped off. However, before this point, a friend of mine, a Cameroonian by the name Henry Monthe, had driven past because he saw me walking. He drove past me, went and parked his car, and was walking towards me. So when he saw me running after this machine, and this machine in front of me, he knew that something had gone wrong. So he tried to run into the machine, but veered off, entered into the main road on the right, and they are going away towards the Human Rights Radio, towards the Games Village direction. I saw my phone traveling half a kilometer or something like, a quarter of a kilometer away from me without my permission. Then a taxi, green taxi, driving in the same direction. I'm sure the man saw what was going on. Hit the machine from behind. And these two boys were sprayed on the ground in the center of the road. And because Henry was close to the spot of this accident, accident, quickly ran to the scene. My phone fell out of the hand of the one that was sitting at the back. He had not put it in his bag yet. My phone fell down on the road and Henry went and grabbed it. So by the time I got there, in 3 minutes, Henry was holding my phone and he handed it over to me. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, how many of you, your phone was stolen or grabbed from you, and in 3 minutes your phone was back in your hands? Two Fulani boys, definitely armed, because the one sitting at the back was carrying a big bag. What was inside the bag, who knew? 3 minutes time, my phone was in my hand. If there is no God, I don't know who organized for Henry to be on the spot at that time to see what was happening. And he's trying to stop the machine even though he failed. They momentarily lost control. And this taxi came and packed them from behind. How? Who put it in the mind of the taxis to hit these people? Why is it that the taxi was even there at that point? Or such a public-minded person was there at that point? You tell me. All right, I grabbed my phone. By this time, people had gathered. I took my phone. And as Henry and I were about to walk away, there was a commotion from the left side of the road. When the taxi hit them, the two of them, the two Fulani boys, ran across the road to the other side of the road, across the expressway on the other side, towards the new building of the Christ Embassy Church. Not knowing that some security men, that is private security men, in the houses across the road were watching what was going on. As they ran towards them to escape, those security men started pursuing them. They caught one of them. I didn't see all this. I got my phone, I'm focusing on my phone, and Henry, I was thanking him and the taxi driver. Suddenly, they dragged the one that was actually riding the machine. They dragged him to me. Oga, we caught him. Look at him, this is the one that was driving the machine. And they're asking me, what should we do with it? Everybody who was around started beating him. Bass! He got a beating of his life. Talking to you about my personal experience. But this God I'm talking about, is there a relationship between you and him? I have seen him do things like this in my life again and again and again. But do you know him? It is Jesus I'm talking about. He was the same yesterday, today, and forever. If you give your life to him, you will see his finger in your life. Please, do not forget to subscribe to this channel. I have a very interesting video that is titled The Challenge. You look for it. Pray the prayer I need with me. You start seeing the finger of God in your life. Thank you for tuning in today. God bless you.